Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Pete, and I've just recently returned from a little week-long trip to Melbourne where I've done a bunch of stuff, and I just wanted to share a bit of a whole video with what I got there. So I went to a couple bands. Saturday night I saw Catatonia with their support acts, Victoria K, and I can't remember the other band. They were pretty cool that I need to check out further. And then on Wednesday night, which was the 14th, I got to see In Flames and Creator. Those tickets just kind of came to me as I didn't have them. The concert sold out and some friends got COVID, unfortunately for them, but fortunately for me, they offered me their tickets and I snapped them up and did that. So what I'll do to start with is I'll show off the merch, and then obviously I went to some music shops. I went to the Lego shop and so forth. So this is not for me, but I picked up a Creator hat for one of my friends. So yeah, I sent some photos of the merch that was available from Creator In Flames so they could pick that. So got her a Creator cap, and there was an In Flames shirt, which I ummed and ahed about getting this one for myself because I think it's pretty cool. It's got In Flames, and on the back it has, I guess, the sort of like the Jester logo with Foregone on there. So that one's not mine. And then there was also this Creator shirt, just big logo on the front, which is pretty cool, and it's got a skull on, or a skeleton on the back. So that one's not mine either, but of course I bought myself tour shirts. Now I got this particular In Flames one. He has an Australian flag there. They had a similar one, basically the same type of artwork for Creator as well. There was also sort of mirrored, which I was very tempted to get, and on the back it's got the tour dates quite big with the Clash of the Titans. So that one's mine there, and I decided to get this Creator tour shirt, which if I get a bit closer, and this has not just the Australian dates but the Japan and Malaysian dates, China, Thailand, so I guess South Pacific tour dates there. And then Saturday night I went and saw Creator. I've already worn this a few days. There was this particular t-shirt, nothing on the back of that, so that's a fairly sort of basic one. And then we have the Sky Void of Stars shirt with tour dates on the back. They were all over Australia, so they even did Adelaide and Perth, which was good for people that live in that part of the country. Now moving on from there, I went to Tommy Gun Records. Tommy Gun Records is in Hobart. Heartland Records is in Melbourne, just up from the Victoria Market, and probably, apart from Utopia, probably the best music shop in the country for heavier stuff. So I managed to get this Dream Theater Lost Not Forgotten release. So these come with a CD as well as double vinyl. This one is actually, this is triple vinyl. So it has like the demos with an earlier singer. Actually, there's a couple of different guys doing vocals on these ones, but it's for Images and Words. Limited yellow vinyl, reduced down from a ridiculous price. Sorry, I didn't get this from Heartland. I got this from JB Hi-Fi. I did go to Heartland. They had a bunch of stuff, but I'm not sure if I have those particular releases or not, so I held off there. But they're actually cheaper than JB Hi-Fi, so there's that. But that one's a welcome addition to the collection. And I bought a bunch of CDs from a bunch of different stores. So I got Balknagar Universal. This is an older one. I think this came out in 2011 initially. It's got Wintersorg on vocals. I think this was released on a smaller independent label, and I just didn't seem to get it was a bit more difficult to get at the time, and I just didn't get it. So I picked that up. That's a re-release from Century Media. I got the latest Caligula's Horse album, which I haven't heard yet. Once I finish this is going straight on for me to listen to. I also got, there was a bunch of stuff on clearance at JB Hi-Fi, so I got this Lacuna Coil Live from the Apocalypse CD DVD set. This was like half price or maybe even more than that. They've taped over the old price sticker so I can't see. I also got Black Anima. It's a bit hard to see that. Black Anima. This was down to $13. And for some reason I just sort of lost touch with Lacuna Coil, so I thought I'd grab them. And also I got this, it's what, Distant Memories Dream Theater live set, which was half price, like $70. I thought was a bit too much at the time when it came out. I think it's 2 DVDs, 3 CDs, or 2 CDs. Yeah, 3 CDs and 2 DVDs. So that one's just to add to the collection. Then, if I move them over the way, these were from Heartland Records. I got 2, and I'm going to butcher how the pronunciation of this. I pronounce it Suidakra. That's Suidakra. I think they're a German melodic death metal band, folkish touches at times. 2 of their albums. The last one I have was the Arcanum, which came out I think 2000, which I absolutely love. And these were there. They were like $15 each. I thought, why not? I've heard sort of mixed reports about some of this can be a little bit generic, but the early stuff was brilliant. But anyway, grabbed both of those, so thought I'd add them to the collection. While I was in at Melbourne Central, I went to Lego. I got a box from Pick a Brick. I don't know, I'll probably do a separate video on all of this, but I like to think I managed to pack it pretty well. As you can see, it's all stacked up. There's a lot of plate in amongst it. And some bricks as well. I was kind of, as I was stacking these, I just moved these plates out of the way. Some 2x8s and 2x6 plates, but a lot of 4x4 plates I grabbed. I did a couple of methods there, so it's a pretty solid brick there. 4x4s that are interspersed with a 1x4 at the end, so it becomes 4x9 instead of 4x8. So 4x4 plates. I did that on a couple of occasions just to hopefully make it a little bit easier to actually separate these when the time comes. I'm missing a brick separator at the moment. I also got some 2x2 bricks in the dark bluish grey there. So I might do a separate video just to actually add up what the potential worth of all of this is, because as I put it back roughly in the box, it doesn't really just slap in there easily. I also picked up some poly bags. So I love to get poly bags every time I go to the Lego shop. So I got a couple of farmer ones there, and I got 2 of these new space ones, which are space hover bike. So I got a couple of those. I dropped one back in the bag. And at the airport, because I still had plenty of luggage weight available to me, I picked up this Creator 3-in-1 castle. I think this one's actually might be out of stock, or it's on the verge of retirement from Lego, but they had a couple of these in store. I've already got one and I've built it into, I guess, this main build here. I'm kind of getting into the Lego castle themes. I'm going to get the Lion's Knight castle, so I thought I'd get another one of these, and I want to build a big Black Falcons castle. I've been doing a little bit of army building, which if I just go off camera slightly, and come back, you can see that I've built up a bit of a army there. I think there's about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. So I've got about 30 there. I think I've got another 10 on order from Lego, which should show up possibly today, maybe Monday. So yeah, doing a little bit of army building there with my Black Falcons. So that's about it for my haul. I just recently went over 100 videos, as I uploaded a ton of clips from Creator and In Flames, and a couple from Catatonia. I've still got a few more to do, which I guess if people are into that sort of stuff, they'll do that. Some of the subscribers that are probably more into Lego and things like that probably don't care. I have thought about the option of splitting and going into 2 channels, one having toy related, one being music related. I don't know if I'm going to go down that path or not. Excuse me, tickled my throat. I'm really hungry. But that's about it for everything that I got from Melbourne. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all of that sort of stuff. I'm closing in 100 subscribers. Actually didn't really think I would be anywhere near 100 at this stage, so I guess someone likes the stuff that I'm doing, so thanks very much for that. And until next time, I am over and out. Take it easy, and we'll see you in the next one.